Well, hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode number 5 of Ottis Ferris Prospecting. And today we're out on the river. It's Saturday, real sunny out today, nice day, and decided to get out for a couple hours and go see what I can find. And so out here at the local river today, done some test pans for about an hour and found a couple of little spots. One of them, a couple of my test pans, had about 8-10 little colors in it, and so decided to run that dirt through the sluice and see what I can get. And right now I got a bucket classified. It's on deck, and I'm gonna go run it through the sluice and see what we can find. See if there's anything more in this little area right here. Probably got a dozen nice little bits down in the box right now, but I'm going to turn you around and show you what I'm working, and then I'll bring you back after I go down and run this bucket. We'll look at the sluice box and see what's in there. So anyway, so what we're working here is, you can see right here, what we got is got a shelf that comes right along here, and it's kind of like a little island in the river. And as you can see, and you look down, there's a lot of boulders in here, good sized rocks, and rocks that I've just rolled out of this little spot right here, and getting some ironized colored dirt out of there, and some good pebbles and rocks. Looks pretty good. And this is where I got that good little test pan from. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bucket right here over to the river, right over there to the sluice box, and we're going to run it, and after that we'll bring you back, show you what we got. Hopefully it shows me the same little bit of color that I already got out of the last 2 buckets that I ran. So I'll bring you back in a bit. So hey, we're back. I actually got that bucket ran, and we'll take you over here to the sluice box and show you a couple little bits that I got down in there. Just got me a nice little flake in there, so I'm going to turn you around and show you what we're looking at. And hope you can see that. It's kind of tough with the reflection on the water, but got a couple of nice little bits right in here, right at the end of my finger. There we go, now you can see them. And I got a couple little bits down here in this indicator mat, and I had a few pieces, decent pieces here that I'm just running a little bit hot. They kind of danced around a little bit and moved on down, so I'm pretty sure I caught them in the mat just below, but we'll find out when we clean this thing up. But what brought me back here is I was actually out here at this spot when the river was flooding, and it was just ripping down through here, right? And but I noticed that right here, this little island right here, is when the water was coming through here, it was kind of pouring off the backside, and it turned into kind of like a little low pressure dropout zone. And so that's the area I'm working. I've actually been here before and actually worked right there. So I'll come back here after the water drops a little bit and go back to that spot, because I did really good there. But for now, I'm gonna grab a little bite to eat and something to drink, have a cigarette, maybe make a little smoke offering to the little local river here, and we're going to get back and run a couple buckets. Daylight don't last forever in Seattle, so I'll bring you back when I got a couple more buckets run, and we'll see what the sluice box looks like then. So, bring you back in a bit. Hey everybody, we're back. Back's getting a little sore. Probably run 6 or 7 buckets today, and I got a little color. Not much, but hey, I'll take it. It all adds up. But let's spin you around and show you the box. I'll let her clear out. Had a bite to eat. Classified myself up another bucket, and not looking too bad. Got a few little flakes in here, so I'll turn you around and show you what we got. So there's our last bucket, bucket on deck, and I don't know if you can see that, but we got a few little flakes in the box. Down here on this indicator mat, I got a few little flakes down here. They're hard to see, but I definitely got a good one right there at the end of my finger. So, but yeah, not too bad for a few buckets and a little bit of work. So, you know, as you can see, the sunshine is gone and blue skies are giving away to the gray skies. Getting late in the afternoon. I'm gonna run this bucket. We'll do a cleanup, and I'll bring you back, show you a quick fan back if I got a chance, and we're gonna get on out of here. And I'll see you in a minute. Well, hey everybody, we're back. Pulled the sluice box out, got a little cleanup going on here, and flip you around and I'm going to show you a little bit and pan, and see if I can do this one-handed and fan this back. I'll show you a little bit of gold. So as you can see, sluice box is out, apart, cleaned up. I'm going to pull this up. You can see right here. Okay, got a little bit right there, got a little bit up in there, but let's see if I can one-handed fan this back. Nice little bit in there, a couple nice little bits in there. Oh yeah. Got a few little bits in there. More up there on the top. Oh yeah. Got a few bits in there. But I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to throw this in a con bag. I'm going to pack this stuff up and get up to the truck. We'll bring it back when we get back to the house. And we'll do a little cleanup when we get there if daylight permits. So back in a bit. Well, good afternoon. And been a couple days since we've been at the river, and finally had a chance to get home from work early while it was still daylight. And I cleaned up them cons that I had from Saturday, and turn you around and show you the little bit we got. Like I said, it wasn't much, but you know, hey, when you go out to the river, you know, you're not always going to find that pot of gold. I just like to go out and find myself a little bit of gold. As long as I find some color in my pan, I'm pretty happy with that, especially here in Washington. It's probably not weighable gold, but you know, hey, it is what it is. And I could sit at home and pan pay dirt, but I'm not a pay dirt guy really. So I'm going to turn you around here and show you a little bit we got, and pretty happy with it. You know, there's a couple of decent little pieces in there, and you know, a lot of real small stuff. But hey, I'm all right by that. You know, it all adds up, and I'll dry this stuff up, and I'll add it to my Washington vial, and you know, we'll get back out on the river, and we'll do it again. And now that the rivers are dropping a little bit, and I can get back into some spots that I've been to before, and that I've done better. You know, the place where I was is a place I've been to before. Did okay there. And, you know, hey, I did okay for Saturday too. You know, that ain't bad right there for 3 hours worth of work. So, you know, until the next one, peace, America.